Hello and welcome to another episode of our JavaScript for Beginners series. In this video, I discuss JavaScript variables. Variables are containers for storing data. They can be declared using var, let, and const keywords. More about the difference between these keywords in later episodes. For now though, we will stick with the var, which is a keyword that tells JavaScript that we are declaring a variable. Now let's take a look at the syntax. First is the keyword var, which indicates that this is a container. And that container has a name, which is a car. And then the equal sign is the operator that tells your computer that a value is coming up next. What follows is the value, which in this example is a Mazda, and then a semicolon indicates the end of this line of code. Now, every time we type car, the computer will know that we are referring to Mazda. Now, let's put all this into practice. Inside my snippet, which is inside the sources, I am going to type, I'm going to create a new container. I'm going to indicate this by typing var, and then the name of the container is going to be sport. Okay, and then I'm going to put in the equal sign. Remember, the equal sign indicates that what follows is the value. So the type of sport here, I'll say let me say boxing. Okay, and then I close this off with a semicolon. Now I am going to run this code. I'm going to click here to run this code. After running this code, what happens is that this value or this item, which is boxing here, will be stored inside this sport container. And to check if indeed this is what has happened, I'm going to use an alert like so. I'm going to say alert and then run brackets. And then I'm going to type the name of the variable like so, and then let me run this code. You'll see that the outcome or the output is boxing. What I did, I typed the name of the variable sport, and the output is boxing. So every time I type sport, the computer will know that I am referring to boxing. So what you can also do here is that you can give an existing variable a new value at any point after it has been declared. For example, if I want, you can come in here, for example, and give this sport variable a different value. Here I'll say football, for example. Let's say football. Now I'm going to once again run this code. As you can see, this time around the output is football. It's no longer boxing, so it's football. And this is because we have given our existing variable a new value, and this is after it was declared earlier. Now we can also use a prompt to store information. So let's say, for example, we have a website that requests users to type in their names. Okay, so I am going to create a container to store the names of the users who visit our website. Remember, the website is requesting the users to type in their names. So I'm going to say var, and then I'm going to give this variable a name, and the name will be your name. Okay, and then an equal sign, and then remember I'm using a prompt for this purpose, so I'm using a prompt. Okay, I'll say prompt here, and then add round brackets, and then inside these round brackets we are asking users to do what? To provide us with their names. So we are going to ask them, what is your name, like so. So let me close this off with a semicolon. So let's run this code. So now here is that the prompt asking the user to type in their name. So I am going to type in my name. like so. I'm going to say Sana and then click OK right here. Now after clicking OK, our name gets stored. So we can use an alert, for example, to check if indeed our name has been stored. So I'm just going to remove this code. Let me just type in the name again. So as I said, after typing the name and clicking OK, the name gets stored. I'm going to remove this line of code here, and then I am going to use an alert like so. Okay, and then I'm going to type the name of the variable, your name, like so, and then let's run this code. Now as you can see, the output is Sana. So I typed in the name of the variable, and the output that we get is Sana. This confirms that our name has been saved inside this container which we named your name. So what we can also do is that we can take this stored information and use alerts to combine different values. Okay, so we can use an alert to combine values of different variables. So how can we do that? So let me just remove this line of code here and start afresh. So I'm going to say alert, all right, round brackets again, all right. I'm going to add a string first, starting with the quotation marks. Let me say hello. Okay, hello, my name is. So remember, I stored my name. I'm going to use the name of the variable like I did earlier, your name. Okay, plus like so, and then another string, quotation marks. So and I love, this is another string. Okay, and then I am going to add a another variable, the name of the variable that we used earlier, you remember, spot. Okay, okay, a plus here. Let me also put in pen right here, and then let's just close this off, and then let's run the code. Now let's take a look at the output. The output reads, hello, my name is Sana and I love football. Remember here, I only typed the name of the variable and the output is Sana. And then here I typed the sport, and then here is that output which is football. So here I have managed to do what? I have managed to use alerts to combine values of different variables. So hence, as you can see, the name, the output here is hello, my name is Sana and I love football. And with that, folks, we've come to the end of our discussion of JavaScript variables. Let's code again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.